Mila
and Lena's way.
Hey y'all, what's up? We back with the Fosters. It's going down. We know why Callie was at old boy's house, Aaron's house. Aaron's house. We saw Aaron and Aaron's stupid parents. Still don't like them, you know. I don't care. And it's just crazy how they keep making these kids be in a relationship right after the next relationship, right after the next relationship. I mean, I'm glad Matt broke up with Mariana because it's like, girl, chill, be by yourself for like 10 years. It's like, chill for a second. Chill, Callie. Dang. It's like a...
I said dog and
yeah, I was gonna say
like a dog
that.
and heat.
It's like, dang, guys, chill out. Just chill. You just broke up with AJ. We didn't even get to see the breakup. Because, like, it was just going to be more yelling at Callie. So, I guess that's why they didn't show it. But, yeah, what the freak? AJ was absent. He wasn't at school. He wasn't at home.
Once you go black, you never go back.
Where was he?
He was with that your mom. That's not even her name on
He
this
can't
show.
get with her because that's just trifling. You can't get with somebody that you cheated on somebody else with. That's so trifling. And she should watch out because what's going to stop him from cheating on her with somebody else that he like all of a sudden? Because when he get tired of you.
He's not getting tired of her because she's normal. That's all he wanted was a normal girl.
How's she normal? She going to have some kind of secrets.
Anyway, so I saw that Lena looked really boho chic with her outfit choices. It's like free. Like, it's like free boho chic. Like she goes to Coachella every day.
Dressed in the same way she always has.
Anyway, Mariana went to go see Gabe, and Gabe was like, "Oh, I'm moving. You know, I got a new job up in Utah."
I already knew he was getting evicted.
And
his stuff was sitting all out.
His stuff was sitting out, and then Mariana was like, "Well,
but he do got a new job though.
He got a new job, which is pretty good." So then he was like, "Well, you know what? I really wasn't gonna tell you and Jesus. I was gonna tell y'all, but I was gonna tell y'all. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm not really your daddy, but you know, that's not no, anyway." But she was like, "You know, whatever. That's fine. You don't need to help." She was gone. Then Callie was like, "You know, I found the bread," but then she was like, "Oh, it's just the buds." So then Brandon was like, "Just give me some jam. I'll eat it." Then Jude was like, "That's what she said." And I was like, "Hey." Jude was on pump. He was on pump for like 2 hours, and so he's like.
That joke didn't make sense. But hey, Jude, back in the episode, speaking of Jude, he was getting bullied a little bit, made fun of and everything. And then, you know, he was like, it's payback time, so they was going to decorate
Taylor's locker. The girl always forget her name. It's her birthday, happy birthday, Taylor.
It was her birthday, but they was going to decorate her locker. They don't allow you to do that at that charter school because it's defacing school property. Okay. And so then they saw the guy that was bullying him. They saw his dumb grades because he's stupid. And they was like, let's put it everywhere. Well, Jude was anyway. And then Noah was all like, I'm holy. I'm not going to do this. So I'm like, okay.
I'm glad Noah did that. He's like, you're a jerk, Jude. You're a jerk. Yeah.
But Noah is the one who got him on that boat. Freaking trespassing,
just because it was
somebody's food. It doesn't matter. Not when you want to do something to stand up for himself. And what Noah was doing wasn't stand up for nobody. He was just trespassing and stealing.
I know, but that could got them in a lot of trouble.
What?
Defacing school property.
They could have got in trouble on that boat.
Yeah, but it wouldn't been that bad.
Nobody would even know.
Anyway, but yeah, so then
I'm just saying, Noah is being a hypocrite. And shaming him for trying to make himself feel better.
Yeah. Where did Ty even get that thing from? That's the real question.
I know. It's Amazon.
Huh?
Amazon, eBay.
I thought he had it himself.
Oh, he gay.
Anyway, so Brandon was like, okay, I want the garage, you know, because maybe Jesus can permanently have my room. So they was like, oh, you real nice. Stephanie was like, you real nice. What you trying to prove or something, boy? Like, what's wrong with you? What'd you do? Who you slept with, didn't you? So basically, he was like, you know what? I just want the garage. And then Steph was like, you're going to have to help out a little bit. Because, you know, Lena was riding Steph's back like a horse. Like, she was like, look, do these groceries.
I know, but this Steph was like, well, maybe we can rent it out for money. She didn't think out before until you even said something.
They could though.
I know, but she's just now saying that.
Anyway, but yeah, so he was like, you know what, I can help. I can help.
Why can't he live in the garage?
Cause that's a nice area for him.
Nobody's using it.
Whatever.
Cause then they tried to put Callie and Mariana in it. There's like maybe Callie wasn't moving there, maybe Mariana wasn't moving there. I mean, he's the oldest. He would get it.
He's the oldest. He is.
So why they try to? I don't know. What is wrong with them?
Anyway, Callie's trial date is a week from after then, you know, so she's like, oh my god, you know, I'm going to jail. But, you know, she's all freaking out. But then the new guy, Drew, he was like, I didn't want Monty's job, but, you know, something had to happen. So Lena had to kind of like kiss up to him and this and that. And I did not know that Benny Medina, also executive producer with Jennifer Lopez too, she has a real hand in this. I don't know if she's just writing the checks and then sending them to Freeform, or is she actually involved with the show. But either way, congratulations. Anyway, Callie looked really cute in her outfit. You know, she was talking to Aaron about Troy and the manager, and maybe they know how, like, they had an affair or something, so they're going to go meet the lady that gave Troy the alibi, his ex-husband, who might know about the affair. So he was all the way in LA. So Aaron was like, you know, I gotta go, you know, skilly do to LA. It's my daddy's birthday party. You know, you wanna make like a banana and split. So Callie went home and go ask Lena, and then Lena was like,
she was trying to call Steph. Steph wasn't answering. They're not showing Steph's job anymore, and Lena is all upset that Steph got a job and she don't.
Yeah, so you know what? Basically, she was just okay, you can go. Then Emma and Jesus was almost doing the do. At first, I thought he was going through something because like he was like all in the bed shaking, but she was like, "Is this safe?" Then he was like, "You want a doctor's note?" Then she was like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
So then when she left, he kissed her, and then that's unsafe actually too. But he kissed her, and then he was like, "Mama," they call her Mama. He's like, "Mama, is this safe for me to do this?" And then Lena was like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you asked me. I'm trying to do work. I got this big old file that Drew just gave me." So then she was like, "You know what? I'll call it." He's like, "You can call now." And she's like, "Hey Zeus," and he's like, "I'm sorry." So then she called, hit them. And then she went to talk to Jesus and Eva.
Just nothing strenuous, no picking up, no standing up,
picking
no
up
shower stuff, none of that.
But it's they're gonna have they can have their doors closed,
yeah,
except for the little ones. Even though he's one of the little ones, they had their doors closed.
Don't want that. She's like, "What are we running, a brothel?"
I don't think you call it a brothel though.
Lena was just like, "Lena, who you think is the brothels? Don't even start with me."
And yeah.
So yeah, but you see Steph now saying brothel because she on the
little vice. She didn't even know nothing about that.
I know, but yeah,
anyway.
Lena was just like, they need some safe places and stuff. You don't want to do it in a car. I'm like, what's wrong with a car?
They can hit the gear and they can go and drive.
Really?
Mila, anyway, so then they ran.
I don't know if that was a good idea for Steph Lena to say yeah to. I don't know, it's weird.
Yeah, they ran. They basically, after she told him, they was like, okay, you know, he was like, make sure that Jesus is serpine. I did not know what that means. So then Emma was like, you gotta be bottom bid. And then he was like, oh, I'm fine, less work for me. So she's like, please don't go and do that now. But they did anyway. So Lena was just sitting there like,
and but then, his man's got him all messed up. So yeah, now
he went up to the door, but he wasn't knocking.
Now he's gonna stop taking his medication. And his medication, he's starting to be able to focus and read and stuff now.
He started to read.
But now he's gonna stop taking it. And even though it has side effects, still it's helping him in some kind of way. So now he's gonna
he can start reading. Everyone was like,
now he's gonna get messed up.
Yeah.
So
why Emma just like act like it was like. Anyway, Gabe went to Anna's and was like, you know what's up?
This video's getting too long.
Gabe was like, you know what's up, Anna? You know, I can't really tell the twins. Like the twins don't have a name, Mariah and Jesus. They just say the twins. But you know, I can't really tell the twins. You know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So can you just tell them that I can't come? So then Anna was like, whatever. So then she was hugging him. Mike walked in.
I
like, woo woo. So then Anna was like, well, maybe you know, Gabe can move into that one bedroom.
Maybe he can move into the bedroom.
No, it's not like this.
She be acting like that sometimes.
I know. Though. So yeah, so he was like, no, that was for you. Like that was for you, Anna. So then she was like, well, he needed. So later on, she ended up moving into the one bedroom, and then she ended up moving to the one bedroom like she was down the hall from Mike, and then Gabe was gonna move into Mariana's they garage, which was like crazy.
Because Mariana asked, and then Lena said, yeah, only because Jesus came down, and then for some reason they told Jesus what was going on. I'm just like, why would you even tell him? But they told him, and then he was like, well, Kenny, you can't say no to Jesus.
Because after that, he started reading, and he looked so adorable.
So
then
you can't just
Brandon
say no
was acting
right there.
fake, because Brandon was mad, but he's like, yeah, buddy, yeah, buddy, yeah.
But they was just like, he just needed a place to stay just so he could make the tree house.
So yeah, let's get to when Callie got that all damn look on like she about to go to Jailhouse Rock or something. Anyway, she looked really cute in her outfit. She was at Aaron's house. You know, his little brother Evan. Actually, guys, the actor who played Evan Gus Camp was in Best Friend. He was on Best Friends whenever the show that I used to review that got canceled. Wow, okay, whatever. This is so sad. Anyway, he was in there, so I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. I know the guy from Disney.
I think he's on Chef actually.
Yeah. So, basically, his brother Evan was like, oh, you a lesbian? His last girlfriend was lesbian. You a lesbian? And then he was like, bro,
yeah,
chill.
His brother was cool. I don't know.
Yeah,
he was a little too much.
He was a little too much. And then, you know, Aaron gave his dad a golfing book. I would have threw it on the table, too, because I'm like, what the fuck is, what is that? But he was like, you know, it's the first edition.
First edition. It's something special. And he was like,
yeah, wait.
Okay.
So, yeah, so they had that little upper class suburban problems, you know. Then the mama had the audacity to say, let's not argue, because Callie went off. She was like, that is your son.
Because they was calling him Alice and everything. Allison and everything.
They had pictures and stuff.
He was like, the daddy was like, haven't you mutilate yourself enough? It was
it's
freaking tattoos.
He was like, I don't have nothing to say about that. Then Evan was like, oh, you do. You just won't say it. But he ended up saying it. Then, you know, Aaron was just sitting there. So Callie was like, where your morals, where your loyalty? Basically, she was going off on them. So then, this was literally the time when the reason why I started laughing on the last video.
He was crying on the last video.
I said laughing. Anyway, so, Aaron was basically got cussed out at the table, sitting at the table, cussed out basically. That's their version of cussing out. So, she said, he was like, you went off on my parents and you think it's cool to dip? You gonna stay in this house and you gonna sleep in that nasty little hypocritical bed that we got here. And she was like, well, you would stand up for yourself and this and that. And he was like, but this family is important to me. I learned to accept them. She's like, you accept yourself. So basically, he was basically just sitting in his bed.
Yeah, he went to sleep.
Playing Angry Birds.
Like,
he didn't go to sleep.
She laughed and then, you know, he was like, just get out, go to bed.
Yeah, because, definitely know how to fight. But when Callie went to go talk to the mother, first of all, she went and got water. Like, you're supposed to ask for water. You're not supposed to just.
She said, "Excuse me."
Tap. She's like, go and get some nasty tap. I'm like, ew. So then her mom was just sitting there. She's like, you know, Allison was my mama's name, and I always thought that I was gonna be able to, you know, teach her how to hold a baby and do this and that, go shopping. And she's like,
bro.
I know.
You still have kids.
I know. And she's like, no, but it's not the same because with sons, their wives is going to have mothers, and I'm just going to be sitting here non-existent with my little upper-class white suburban mom problems. So, basically, that's just what happened. So then, you know,
that's her biggest problem.
Callie just, and she was like, I just wish he hadn't done something so permanent. And Callie just couldn't. She was just like,
okay, he loved you.
Yeah, so basically, Callie went
the next morning, Callie got donuts
she
and
went
coffee.
to Aaron's room for some Jiggy Jiggy Boom Boom.
Right. So did that happen? Who knows?
With the door open.
I know. She probably didn't get those. Anyway, nobody was coming to Aaron's room.
They got coffee and donuts the next day, and she printed out a picture of Aaron currently.
That's the one that she took.
The one she took
first was hanging out.
The mama hung it on the mantle. The daddy gonna come back and probably snatch it off, burn it, and do whatever.
You gonna burn our house down. He's like, set fire to that one thing.
But yeah. So after that,
that's it.
That's really what happened.
Making a video very
no. Jude and Noah overheard that Drew was trying to sell
private school, make it a private
$10 million private school, and that everybody's gonna be homeschooled after that because they cannot afford no private school.
Nobody can afford private school.
So basically, yes, Brandon got all those groceries, which is pretty cool. Stephanie had a fight.
It wasn't pretty cool. Lena was so like, dumb.
I know. Lena
you should know what you need from the store. You
Lena was like, I gotta talk to Eddie. I'm all about stuff I don't want to talk about, and I just feel like a single parent.
I was appalled
like,
at that. I'm like, bruh.
I know.
How do you feel like a single parent?
She felt like
I feel like a single parent.
But with a 2-parent household income?
I feel like a single parent. That's really an insult to the single parents out there. If they was watching this, it's like, no.
Steph was like, well, you told
just
me to
because
take
she
more
had
hours.
to make a decision.
I know.
That's not a single parent. That's not a single parent, guys. Just to let y'all know, whoever wrote that, y'all guess out. Okay.
But yeah. Oh, the Jesus was looking for the letter that Emma wrote him. You know, Randall's like, I love you, man. They said I love you. It was weird. Like, they don't make them interact as brothers. He was just like, I love you, adopted brother. And he was like, love you too, man. And that was it. Because, you know, he's like, that's real cool. You know, let me stay in your room and all this. It's just a room. Like, dang. They acting like it's like
no,
something.
his whole room. That's his whole room.
Whatever. Anyways, Steph found the letter in Brandon's pocket. So I don't know if she's in. It said Hazel's in the front, but she saw. I don't know.
But Lena didn't read it, right?
No.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to say, Lena's not going to get in trouble again.
Yeah. So that was in. Drew was telling Mariana some secrets. Next week, Mariana's going off on Emma. And then Jesus is going to walk in. It was one episode left to the finale. Guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. We'll see you guys next time. Let go.